Hi, so it's a few days after our expedition out thrifting where we went to 2 different stores and I ended up being obsessed with Trove. That's the one in Westwood where I now know where that is on the map and I now know what's located around Trove. So very helpful. I will definitely be back. But I was able to find a few fall essentials that I was looking for going into the fall and winter seasons. Usually when I film up here in the studio, the air conditioning doesn't get over here. That's why you'll oftentimes see a layer of upper lip sweat. But today, it's the first rainy day in LA. And I found the funniest post on Overheard in LA and it said, things people in LA say when it rains. Tell me which one you are. First one, what the fuck? Second, sorry, can't make it. I don't own an umbrella. Third, Mercury must be in retrograde. Fourth, we needed this. That was me. It was like the first thing I said. We needed this. Next, I lost count. The roads are crazy. My car hydroflasked this morning. Hydroflasked is amazing. I'd be so depressed if I lived in Seattle. That's definitely been me a lot, but I've been kind of wanting the hoa 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 weather. Is your ceiling leaking too? Ugh, that sucks if your ceiling's leaking right now. I should call him. Oh no, you shouldn't. You shouldn't. If that one's you, you shouldn't. Leave it. Leave it where it lies. Oh no, the farmer's market. Are there farmer's markets on Tuesdays?
Culver City.
Oh, Culver City's Tuesday? Okay, someone must have been in Culver City. Oh yeah. We talked shit about Air One forever, and we were... What? You want to do that after this?
No question.
Hell yeah. I love you. And then I heard about their hot bar. I'll give you more coconut water after the show. So I went in one day, and it was so dank that I was like, wait a minute. Am I an Air One fan? And one day we went on a Tuesday, they had tacos. They were super dank tacos. So now we try to go back like every Tuesday for the tacos. Okay, that's way too long on Air One. Next up on the list, you're going to work? Question mark. I also was that one to Harry because Harry works outside a lot. So I'm like, are you going to work today? That seems a little crazy, right? We should just stay in and then get tacos later. Wink, wink. I'm still getting iced coffee. That's funny. I much prefer iced coffee over hot coffee. Now for my Trove try-on haul, my show and tell. Yeah, I'll try on everything. And this outfit will pretty much go with basically everything I got. I'll make it work. The first things, well, I can't really try on because my hair is up, but that I was like, oh my gosh, obsessed with was their hats. Starting with, I first saw this guy and I was like, no way, I love this so much. This was just a CP vintage wool hat, which I usually don't like wool in jackets, but in a hat, that's okay. $10. And it has this little patent leather lining right on the edge. Oh, man, I wish I could put it on. Do you see the vision? If my hair was down or even in a low bun. It's like a unique take on a little cap and it's just so adorable. It's well fitted. It feels nice. It's light, but it also will add warmth in these upcoming cold days. So I was like, yes. I have a ton of beanies and I have a ton of bucket hats, but I don't have a ton of other types of hats. And I feel like I'm starting to get into them more. And $9.99, awesome. The other hat I got was this orange beret hat. And it's from Horowitz, and it was $17.99. 100% wool mark. So just really nice stitching. And I love this color. This is definitely gonna be a color I wear a ton. Just imagine it. My hair is down. It's a cold winter day. I'm wearing a long line coat with this cute beret at the top, and there's an espresso in my right hand and my man in my left hand. Can you envision it? I can. I saw this and was like, what the hell? It's a vintage Saks Fifth Avenue. The feather's a little bit damaged, so I want to be gentle with it and try to get it fixed. I need to get it like glued properly because you could just tell it's really old, but it's kind of like on its last kick. But you see how the details of how it swirls and it just lays perfectly with this like cotton bow around the brim. And then I love this two-tone cut through the middle. Just such a unique design. I've never seen a hat like this. I like the mid-brim look. I don't have anything like this. And I was like, there's only gonna be so many times I can wear this, but when I can, it will be a show-stopping event. Anything with a feather on the top of a hat is really saying something. It's giving kind of Three Musketeer, but if it's done right, it's so sexy. It kind of reminded me of my favorite look from this last season of Wednesday when Morticia Addams showed up to camp and she's in the gothiest, hottest pinstripe blazer dress and she's wearing a little hat with an umbrella. I was like, this is kind of giving that in a different way. But Saks Fifth Avenue Vintage Wool Fedora, $34.99. So this was a little bit more expensive than the other hats, but I couldn't not get it. This was a thrift find. Like, you can't find this in stores at all. I've never seen a hat like this in stores. So I was like, I don't care. This is definitely going home with me. I actually don't own a black jacket. I have one black leather jacket that's completely toast. The last time I wore it, it started ripping and fading black onto it was like ashy black runoff from like a cheap pleather look. And so I was like, oh my God, need to update that. Coming into fall and winter, you just have to have a black coat of some kind. You just need to have one. And I happened to find two different ones that were in different styles and they were both fairly priced. So I was like, I'm gonna get both. This is the first one that I found. It's from a brand called Casper and it's like a long line blazer and it was $19.99. I got it in a size, well, I didn't pick it in a size large. It came in a size large. I was actually kind of happy about that because I wanted to wear it over things, so that made more sense that it would be large. So I planned on layering in the fall and winter, so it'll be over long sleeves, over jackets, you know. So I loved the oversized look and the long line look too, because it's not too long like a duster jacket coat, but it's still long enough to give it a different cut than the other jacket that I got. You'll see. So I thought this was so cute. Genuine leather for $19.99. Hell yeah. And I look like I'm in the Matrix. I probably should get it dry clean. Like the jackets that I got kind of have this thrift shop smell. You know what I'm talking about? It's super fun, right? $19.99. I was looking online for months for a brown suede jacket and a black leather jacket of some sorts. All of them were well over $100. And then I was like, wait, I don't have to do this. And then I tried not to go shopping with specific ideas because sometimes I feel like you can't find exactly what you're looking for. And instead, you just should let the store kind of dictate what they have there, especially thrift shops. But then turns out that it kind of had exactly what I was looking for. And it fit perfectly. Usually I would get a medium in a jacket, but the large in this is exactly the fit that I was going for the fall and winter months. Next, my second black jacket, my last black jacket. I promise I didn't get another black jacket. This one was another genuine leather jacket. This has a really nice worn-in feel that I feel like when you get brand new leather, it kind of makes a clunky sound. It doesn't fit right on your body. And this one, as soon as I put it on, I was like, oh my God, thank you to whoever wore this in because it looks amazing. It's from Manuel Herrero and it's made in Madrid. This one was more expensive. It's vintage leather zip-up jacket. This was $49.99. but it has a very cool, unique fit. So this is it unzipped. I love it unzipped. Just wearing it open. Just nice, falls on the waist perfectly. I like how it comes down on the hands right here, but not too far. And then zipped, it turned into a whole new situation. So it zips all the way up like that, and then it has this nice little belt right here to kind of give it that fitted bottom. And then I love this little detail of these two kind of arrow-like bottom flaps right here. Look how cute that is. I've never had a super nice leather jacket. I've just never invested in one. And I feel like this was the perfect way to do it because it was pre-owned and I feel like super not wasteful and will last forever. It's such good quality. It feels really nice. It's the perfect temperature. Like, it's not too hot, but it is warm. If I added a long sleeve, I would be completely perfect for the rainy weather today. So I was like, this is a solid find. And this store actually had a ton of leather jackets. I just liked this fit the best, and then the long line blazer, because I thought those were two completely different looks that I would wear a lot. So this was a total score for me, and now I'm an owner of a leather jacket. Of 2 leather jackets. I switched up my accessories a little bit because I found what I was like, this is going to be my fall essential, which was a suede brown jacket. I've looked so long for the right suede brown jacket because I just think it's just what I think is it for fall. And I found it at Trove, and this was from Vaco Sport. It's a size medium. This was $49.99 too. It's genuine leather with suede on the outside, and it just has that perfect worn-in feel too. So I switched to brown stuff. Oh, the browns don't match perfectly, but I tried. I was so pumped when I saw this. I was like, oh my gosh, the world has been listening to me. It has these really cool vintage buttons that are like brass goldy. So I like that because it kind of allows you to go with multiple metals depending what you feel like. Better than I had imagined, because I saw some online, and it's same thing with the leather jackets. It's like when it doesn't have that worn in feel, it kind of looks, sometimes it can look cheap, and I didn't want to spend a ton of money. And it was a great reminder that going to secondhand stores, vintage stores, thrifting is the best way for pieces like this sometimes, where it's like, these are pieces that last forever, and then sometimes someone doesn't want it anymore. And then you're like, oh, that's exactly what I was looking for. And you made it look so much nicer just by wearing it a little bit. Love it open too. Probably wouldn't wear it with this top because it has the black writing in it, but you get the point. Hi. You like this? Yeah, isn't it nice on the tatas? Yeah. Thanks for coming. Yeah, you didn't get up once for any of the jackets, but I was like, okay, nothing. I don't know if it got recorded, but basically it says it's suede, but it feels like velvet. It might be a mixture of both. Not sure. It feels amazing. It was $14.99. It's a size small, but it fits super nice on the tatas. That's what got him over. Very nice on the tatas. Very nice on the armpits, the little pitties. You gotta let those babies breathe. He's back again for second viewing. Yes, and I feel like it's the perfect dress because you can wear it as a dress and it's so cute. I was thinking maybe Thanksgiving I'll wear it. Maybe with some brown gloves. Sexy. Not sure yet. Like peanut gallery in the back. What I like about dresses like this, especially with like an A-line cut, you can put a button down or an oversized tee or just a t-shirt over it, and then you can wear it as a skirt. And it's like, voila, something new. So you can wear it 2 ways. But I really do like it as a dress. I don't often buy dresses, but this one it's comfortable, it's cute, it's chic. I love leopard anything. That's my Trove haul. I feel like I did really well in there. I got a lot of fall winter pieces that I'm going to use a lot, and I'm excited to pair it with different things in my closet. And I'm really excited to go back there. Make sure you subscribe, leave a comment, hit the like button, and I'll see you next time. Okay, bye, love you. You want some coconut water? Honey Bear loves coconut water. Should we give her? I should give her a little. Here you go. Good girl. You need to learn how to drink out of a bottle like a normal woman.